Press Freedom Award 2019 for Impact goes to Pham Doan Truong from Vietnam. So thank you very much, Truong, and we very much hope you are in a safe place now, enjoying this moment. Thank you.
Hello and greetings from Vietnam, the land of no press freedom, no political freedom, and the land where there is a small group of people who are still fighting for freedom every single day. Chiều chiều ra đứng Tây lầu Tây Tây lầu Tây thấy cô tang tình mà gánh nước tưới cây ngô đồng xui ai xui trong lòng tôi thương cô tưới cây ngô đồng. You've listened to Lý Chiều Chiều, a Vietnamese folk song. In Vietnam we have the First Amendment, but it doesn't mean anything. Vietnam is still ranked almost last in the World Press Freedom Index by Reporters Without Borders. We have nearly 1,000 official media outlets, but only one editor-in-chief, who is the head of the propaganda department of the Communist Party. We have nearly 20,000 journalists with press card, or journalists who are licensed to practice. And also at the same time, we have thousands of people who have been imprisoned for the past 2 decades, just because they spoke up their mind. We have all the human rights guaranteed by the Constitution. But you know, in fact, all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than the others. What means something? What really means something? Is also we have small groups of people who are still fighting drastically and passionately for freedom every single day. We do have independent media agencies, though very small and very vulnerable, very weak, very vulnerable. The Luật Khoa and the Vietnamese magazines that I co-founded are just 5 and 2 years old, respectively. And we have the Vietnam Times or Vietnam Thời Báo, run by the Independent Association of Journalists of Vietnam, which is just a few months older than the Luật Khoa and the Vietnamese. Of course, the more equal than others animals like to see us as losers, as their hostile forces, as a state enemy of the people, and fake news producers. They do everything they can to harm us, to destroy us. But it doesn't matter much to us, you know, because we have what they don't have. We have a passion for truth. We have commitment to changes, and we have hope. Yes, we have hope. The hope that Vietnam will be changing and will soon turn into a democracy, turn into a free and democratic country where journalists like me, like us, can travel everywhere, not to hide from the police, but to listen to unheard voices, to tell untold stories, to bring information and knowledge to the people. Ôi người xa lá thu is also for those who are seeking truth, who are fighting for truth, drastically and passionately everywhere in the world. Many people have said this, but I would love to say it again to everyone in, say, the Philippines, Cuba, North Korea, Hong Kong, Vietnam, China, and the United States as well. To everyone who is still think of journalism as a kind of crime, or fake news producers, or hostile forces, or state enemy, I'd like to say that no, journalism is not a crime. And we will fight until journalism is no longer being seen as a crime in anywhere in the world. Thank you.